Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Project Ozone 3. That's weird to say, but it's cool. Okay, so I haven't seen the comments from episode 2 because episode 2 is not gone out yet because I'm home for the weekend and I'm recording extras because I'm going to need to have extras to go skiing. So, yeah, okay. I have a few things that I've learned in between episodes or in between episode 1 and episode 3, I guess, because I did some stuff in episode 2, so it's all good. Okay, I'm time traveling, I don't know. Okay, so I can take cobblestone and then open up my crafting table and press Shift K, and it'll compress it all down into just compressed cobblestone, and then I can take that compressed cobblestone and my handy dandy iron wand and come over here, and then we can do this, which I didn't know you can do, and that is really cool, but I can get compressed gravel immediately, which is really lovely. So I can get dust faster, so I can get sifting done faster. And I did do a bit of sifting in between episodes, just a tiny bit, so we have a lot of stuff. But what I think I want to test out, first of all, let me grab these iron ore chunks and convert all of these into the little things. That's slightly loud. Why are you so loud? Turn blocks down? Yeah. I think that's slightly less loud, but let's just get this converted. I'm also using steel hammers, I think. I mentioned that last episode. Okay, we get all the chunks, and then I need to just clean them up real fast. So grab a bucket and put them through the sluice box. I really love this thing. It's really cool. It's much better than... I mean, some sort of pulverizer would be automatic, but this is faster. For the beginnings at least. Okay, so these, if I smelt them, double. But what if we make these guys? It's a blank upgrade. We need nether quartz though. Oh yeah, we need to go to the nether. So, okay. Let's postpone this for a moment. I'll just toss my gravel that I want to sift here. I have a bit of netherrack for the crucibles, which I will also put down on this blaze mesh, because this does the crucible 30 times. So we'll set a more permanent system for this probably today, but I don't have it right now. I just have the drum of lava, which has 72 buckets. So we'll put not down the crucible. We'll put this over here, and the cobble gens and this and the blaze mesh, and we'll put the hammers as well and this. We're probably gonna grab the hammers because we can sift or we can get some crushed netherrack that way. And I have the tiny charcoals, which can also go away. So to get obsidian, we need a lava-infused stone, I think it is. Lava-infused stone. So that's lava and hardened stone, which I think I have. Hardened stone? Yep. And we need a lava bucket, so we need this drum. Go over here. No. On top of a barrel. There we go. Lava. Lava-infused stone. And I'm pretty sure if I place a water bucket next to this, that's going to make obsidian. Yep. Okay. So if we then grab a block breaker, we have this one from random things. We have a diamond block breaker, a regular block breaker, and this block breaker, which requires diamonds. This requires a piston. So let's just get this one from random things, I guess. Or is there any... let's look at breaker. There was a different kind that System Collapse used, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, this one, automatic breaker is what he used, I think, from Embers Rekindled. We need iron plates. I mean, I'll try just making this one. It's 3 iron and redstone, and we don't need to make the plates. So I'll just make this one and see if it requires a redstone signal. And that's cobblestone, so let's just get that. Get an achievement for making an iron pickaxe. So I put you here. Currently, if let's see if I grab a button. No, that doesn't work. Okay. So we need to make the one from embers, which is 2 iron plates. That'll be easy enough to do. There we go. And I have the lead and I have the redstone, so we should be good on that. That is not how I want you to place. Can I face you different ways? I can. Okay, I just need to place it facing, let's see, that sluice box. There we go. That's obsidian. Awesome. So the water source, we have these, which produces water constantly. This is an infinite water source from Overloaded, which requires a diamond. and 2 water buckets. We'll see if that works. No, that's just an infinite water source. We would need a... what does it take to make a fluid placer? From this, it's an auto placer with buckets, so we need an atomic reconstructor to and some power. That's fine. We can just put this breaker facing this way. And then I can just grab buckets. And let me just farm a little bit of obsidian this way. And then we can go to the nether to get some quartz so we can get our ore doubling upgrades. I also forgot to accept this quest from the last episode, and we also got the nether one, so we get 10 overworld apples. And I read in the comments, you said I can just jump off the edge and I will take like 1.5 hearts of damage and go to the nether. But I think we'll just put this somewhere and go to the nether that way. So I'll just go over here and we'll put a 3-wide nether portal, and that should be fine. So we can get back easily enough from that. So 1, 2, 3. And I don't have any other blocks, so we'll just make a full obsidian even with the corners. It's fine. I need to go grab my flint and steel though. And what I'll also do is, can we craft, which obsidian armor do we get? Obsidian. There's Obsidian Helmet, which is made in the workbench with a steel helmet, and then a boron helmet, and then an Invar helmet, and then Restonia. Okay, so chest. Let's look at, is it armor? We'll find it. Armor. No. Let's look at iron helmet. So that is the workbench. So we need that from Armor Plus, which is charcoal, crafting table, and lapis. And then you can upgrade an osmium helmet, lead, nickel, chain, gold, constantan, void crystal, aluminum, silver, electrum, tin, copper, coal. Okay, so leather goes to coal armor. Wow. Okay, sure. So let's just see, and maybe we die. But it should be fine, hopefully. If we don't have super bad stuff, and we just need to find like 1 vein of quartz, just so I get a little bit. Even though I can make an enrichment chamber and enrich the quartz if we get a little bit of like lava power or a furnace generator. Enrich the quartz dust that I have, which should be fine. But we'll see how the nether goes for us. And we're loading in. I wanted to skip the little bit of a loading process. It's still loading. Oh, we need to go deeper. You can see our hotbar. Oh, it's a kind of an open-ish nether. It's okay. Ooh, is that heat sand? I think that's heat sand. Oh, everything is loading. Laggy, laggy loading. And everything is weird because of low graphics. Load, please. It's very laggy. Oh, oh god. What are you? No, no, no. I don't even have a sword. No! They're hurting each other, but I gotta run away. Oh, there's a blaze. Run away. I have my flint and steel with me, so I can light up the portal again. Just go hide. Hello, heat sand or something. I need to hide. Can I vein mine this? I can. Okay. I can eat my overworld apple to get back. But what is that like a... That's a ghast spawner right above my portal. I think that's a ghast spawner over there. I could make a cardboard box and get that. That heat sand? That is heat sand. Thank you, heat sand. That's going to be plenty for our crucibles. I'll also take this. And they definitely turned off my nether portal, but I think they despawn, but they'll spawn again before I can get back. So I think I'll eat the overworld apple. What is the recipe for this? It's saplings and a golden apple. We'll waste gold, but that's fine. Okay, nether coal. We can grab that. Emeralds, I can't harvest because I don't have the obsidian sharpening kit. We get zirconium dust from mining nether quartz. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's another gas still. Look at all of this fire. Do we need anything else from the nether? Ow. Probably cobalt and other stuff, but okay. Time to leave. That is so scary. There's a gas spawner right above my nether portal. Wow. Okay. That's fine. So with the Overworld Apple, you get put into a spawn place, basically, of the world, which was... Is this where it is? Yeah. It put me at... What are these coordinates? Where can I see them? They're over there. It moved me at 155.59 in a deep ocean, somewhere far away, because we're at 1,600. So I just did /spawn, and it puts you in the middle where you spawn, which is lovely. So, okay, we have some glowstone, and we got some quartz, and zirconium dust, and the heat sand, which heat sand does a 120 for crucible heat sources, which is lovely. And the armor we can't make because there's armor plus, so that's okay. Awesome. So I was making, if we do add furnace, I was making the upgrades. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many we need. We need the efficiency and the ore processing because there's no other ones. So we can get one for each of the things, even though we're probably not gonna use it. So we need a total of 6 and 6. We have plenty of iron, so it's all good. We can force clear the grid, and then we need to grab 6 efficiencies. So I'll just do that and shift click, and then 6 of those. Awesome. We can place the quartz back, and the nether coal ore, I assume I can smelt this to get regular coal ore. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab 1 efficiency, 1 ore doubling, and we'll see what happens when I put the coal ore in if I get 4. That would be cool. Yep, okay. So furnace is OP, apparently. And one thing that I want to test as well is, once we finish all of these, is where did I put my chunks, the iron chunks? Did I put them in the chest? I didn't smelt them. Oh, I put them in here. So let's see. I'll just toss all of them in here. Let's see if we get a stack of iron from this. If it's 4 iron. Yep. Wow. Okay. That is amazing. So let me do just a slight bit of sifting. I think we are gonna go for some more redstone. Just because I can. We're gonna do that probably. And then I'll be back shortly when we are ready to pretty much make a mob farm, I think. I'm currently in the middle of processing all of the ore chunks. I sifted 9 stacks of each of the things, basically 9 stacks of gravel, dust, and sand as well. So I have a bunch of stuff here already. That we got electrotine, we got some Certus quartz, some charred Certus quartz as well. We have a bunch of crushed quartz. Once we get to an enrichment chamber, we have pretty much infinite quartz with it. But the crushed quartz is also used for AE2 stuff, basically, mostly. And a quartz cooler from nuclear craft. It's weird. Okay. So what I wanted to do is I utilized the vacuum chest as well because I got that in the accidental loot crate that I got in the first episode, I think, from here. So it's at least come useful. I used it to collect the stuff from the sieves, and I use it to collect the stuff from the sluice box. We also have a wither skeleton who enjoys this middle block and is dancing on it, so I'll just leave him be. He really wants to dig this block. He's really digging this block, if you know what I mean. No pun intended. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to upgrade one of these furnaces to a diamond furnace. Even though we made all the upgrades and we have the 8 diamonds, which probably should be using diamonds for something else, but I think I can do just this. No, it's actually 4 diamonds. Furnace. It is 4 diamonds and 4 glass. Haha, diamond furnace. And the next one is emerald, which we can get to because we have emeralds as well. Next one is endist, which is ender pearls, which we're not there yet, so that's fine. Did we get both of the quests? Or was I too fast? No, I wasn't. Okay, we get 5 racks and another 5 racks. Awesome. Let's put them in the correct chest. Okay, and then what I'll do is I will craft some transfer nodes. We need some of these. And some of these, which require just chests. So let me just do this. Because I need chests for a lot of things anyway. So we can just craft half stack. That should be good. So let's make just 1 set of regular transfer nodes. And then we're going to do an anvil. When we find a regular anvil recipe. I do have blocks still in the system, so we should be fine. I say system, but I just mean thing. So let's grab just the 32 flat transfer nodes because we're going to use them for things anyway. And then we need a couple of crates. Did I not make a bunch of crates? I did. I have a few, at least. And we're going to put this... You're so weird. Okay. Let's take all of these bits out. Just so I don't lose the upgrades. I don't care about the charcoal. We can make more. We have pretty much infinite charcoals anyway. Why are you mad now? He's mad now. Okay. Thank you for dying. Whoops. Monster Hunter. Wonderful. So I'll put one here. I'm going to put a furnace here. I'm going to need to break the furnace as well. But we need the top to be output, input. No, we need it to be, I need to press shift. There we go. And everything is going into the friggin' vacuum chest. No, stop. Stop taking my bits. We'll take the charcoal for now. And in the back here, we're going to put another one, output, input. Yeah, and we can put the tiny charcoal that I just put into the thing and the flat transfer nodes. Why do they do this? Like, go, Tema, go fix it. So that should be putting charcoal into here. We can put an efficiency. Where did it go? Did it just... Oh no, it went over here. I don't, why? Okay. So then we can put another flat transfer node up on top, which I already have. So that should be good if I take the iron out here and put it in here. We should be seeing iron being smelted. Awesome. It is faster than, and then we need one on the bottom. So either let me go just underneath this and we can place an output. So here, we need this to be output, input. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Yep. Okay. The slab went probably to the friggin' vacuum chest, which I can I reduce the range? Yeah. Let's give you a range of 1. Okay. Can I reach that middle bit? I cannot. That's fine. So that is processing our iron. It is definitely not fast enough to transfer the iron out. Well, it looks like it is. If I take this out and just put it in here, looks like it's all right. Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of keeping up. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so let me finish processing the rest of these chunks. I'm just been sitting here. I used like 3 steel hammers or something, or 4 or something, I think. So to get all of these processed, but let me finish up on these. I'll toss them all in our auto smelting furnace and we should be good. And these furnaces, we're probably going to need them around the base anyway. And this looks very weird with how it's transparent. And you can see all the flat transfer nodes, but that's okay. And we're going to get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to move all of my ingots probably into this crate, even though we are crafting mostly with this crate, but we're going to get into some compacting drawers soon anyway. So yeah, let me finish off on this and I'll be back in just a moment. Everything is still smelting down because this furnace isn't that particularly fast. I mean, it's faster than the basic furnace, but it's not extremely fast. I also turned a lot of the dusts that I had into a lot of the blends. We have some Invar. I took the cobalt as well. We can smelt that. I have some bronze and some electrum as well, which is going to be useful because we're going to need it anyway for other things as we progress. So that is really cool. And much else I haven't done in between cuts here. We're just going to set up this. Are you a falling entity block as well, I wonder? Yes, you are. Okay, so we need blocks underneath to hold your place. So we're going to do, I mean, we can put it over here because we have space for now. So let's take that slab. I have some cobble, so we can put that there. And we're going to put just let's just get off of this. We're going to put the heat sand there. So the slab is going to be right here for what we need. Okay, and we can put a heat sand like that. And put a crucible down. We're going to take a cobble gen. And this will be put in with a flat transfer node. It's going to be output, input. And we put that there. And then I made a quantum tank. So this should be getting cobblestone if I put the right thing on. So that'd be oh yeah, we need it this way. Output and then input on the thing. So that should, no. Stupid transfer nodes. Messing with my inventory. You should get cobble. There we go, cobblestone. And it's fast enough to produce cobblestone. Is it? Oh, it's very not fast enough. So let's grab one of you and a little bit of iron that I have somewhere down here. And get one of these going. Hopefully this will keep up with the cobblestone amount. Looks like it slowly is. Okay, then we can put another flat transfer node. That should be good. And we're gonna put a quantum tank down. No. Output, input. Like the green has to face me and it's super weird. Okay, quantum tank, lava. Wonderful. We're gonna put another one here with that way, and we're gonna just empty this drum back into the quantum tank. So that is making lava. We're making the lava faster than we're transferring. So we could use some sort of other thing to transfer faster, but I think it's fine for now. We can turn this upper back into a hopper. I also did kind of the same thing for clay here, and we're currently just making a bunch of it just to have. I just did a stack of cobblestone, turned it into dust. And I have another flat transfer node and the push on here. So this is basically transferring 300 buckets at a time. And we could possibly put a fluid tank here to pull. But for the time being, I think it's fine. We could do other transfer nodes, but it's fine. It's 200 something millibuckets per lava, millibuckets of lava per something, per tick probably, is what that transferring per something. That's a valid explanation of everything. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty good. And we can use the heat sand if we want to get a bunch of lava power, if we would want lava power, for example. But for the time being, I want to get into agricraft soon-ish, probably next episode. I want to set up a mob farm today as well. I think we're going to have enough time. I have a bunch of dirt already here. So what I think I'll do is I'll just get all the things that I need for a basic mob farm with cursed earth, even though we don't have drops of evil. And we're just going to have that far enough away that regular mobs will spawn. And then once we get a drop of evil, we can get into cursed earth. And I don't know, I have to check if wither skeletons just spawn regularly, because I just watched System Collapse video and I don't think he had witch water and wither skeletons were spawning possibly during blood moons is when they spawn, or is it maybe it's just regular. So let me get my building blocks out, some slabs, and I'll make a pathway out this direction. I'll count up enough blocks from here to have it far enough away so the mobs can spawn, and we're gonna set it up over there. I decided that just for the time being, we're gonna go with a basic mob farm. I also made a flint broadsword so we can go kill some stuff, and I made this entirely out of wood so we can just get the stuff that we need and then be done with it. So there's regular skeletons. So I might just make witch water and use that for the wither skeletons, because it looks like it's just spawning regular mobs. There was an ancient golem before, but it probably despawned. Oh, it could be 32 blocks away, so I might have to be close, because I put this quite far away. And let me get some witch water going. We need some dirt. Let's grab 9 total. And then we need 1 ancient spore. We have 2, which is okay. And then I'm going to grab a stone barrel that I have here, and I have a water bucket, so that will be fine. Let's just put this right in this corner. I'm going to fill this entire platform with random things. Anyway, in the beginning, probably. So let's get this right off the bat here. Boom, 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 boom. Ancient spores, bucket, water bucket. It'll be slightly slower in the beginning because of just the 1 witch water. And I'm gonna go kill the mobs while that gets made. And what are you? That's the ancient golem. Okay, we get cake bricks, which are used to make embers stuff. Okay. Oh, we get mob farming. But it looks like it's just regular mobs. I don't know how he got wither skeletons. He probably used witch water, I would assume. but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so that is fine. Let's see if we got our witch water just now. It's at 8%. Can I... The watering can is not really a thing that I can get because this watering can is gated by this watering can, which requires us to get prosperity shards, which we can get from sifting netherrack, which is not a problem. We can get that. It's just that our nether is completely entirely dangerous. And we get bones, friender pearl, marshmallows, and we get marshmallow. What do I do? Many civilizations would not have fallen with these on their side. I can use these to make s'more smingets or melt them into liquid marshmallow, which I can mix with, oh, sugar and hydrated gelatin. You can actually automate marshmallows. That's funny. I can use this as an ender pearl. Ooh, that's neat. What are these used for? The ender crafter, ender alternator. Okay. Can I just convert you back into a pearl? No. So... Okay, let me just kill a couple more mobs and wait for a few more to spawn and wait for possibly this mycelium to spread and this white water to get made so I can get wither skeletons and I can get a drop of evil. What I decided to do for the moment, because it's going to take a while for this many spawning spaces to produce skeletons, because we're not down at Y0 where we would have amazing spawns pretty much, but I just have 2 mob fans with no upgrades, so they push this far directly to this player trap that I made, which is super simple to make. You can just take one single enderman head or skull, and you can turn that into a player trap. Not specifically an enderman head, but I had a creeper skull or creeper head. We can use the wither skeleton skull as well. I can find it probably very easily here. There it was. That's the player trap. 2 stone and a skull. So that's basically going to get us player kills. This is going to collect XP and items are going to go into here. I can smack a flat transfer node in here to transfer all the armors to the anti-barrel, which is also really cool. It holds 100,000 items that don't stack, which is really neat. But I did bridge over to the slime island, so we're going to go explore that together here. I want to get that purple slimy sapling and possibly get rid of the slimy water. Which there might not be much of it there, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go over here. And where will this drop me? That'll be perfect. Okay, I'll just drop the water, and we're gonna keep the water here so we can get back up, and we can grab it then. Also, I could have probably... Is there animal nets? Animal net. Of course, the blood moon has to rise right off the bat. So let's grab all of this. And then I will just light up this temple real fast. We'll probably have a bunch of slimes down here. Because look at the redness on the thing. So it might not be a good idea to be here. Oh, there's plenty of slime and plenty of loot bags. But everything looks like it's bad over here. Just so many slimes. Wow. Okay, so I don't know specifically what to do because I wasn't expecting a blood moon right away. I also opened up some loot bags and we have Domino's special, which is, that's so many slimes. Can I drop down here and get to you? Oh, I can. Wait, I'll jump. Huh? Can you get me here? I don't think they can get me here. But this is a slime farm. Or a sword leveling farm. Oh, that's so laggy. Can't even hit them. I'm afraid if I go 1 block lower, I'm gonna be able to get hit by the big slimes at least. They're all hitting each other off. Bye. Hello. Like, I don't know how to prevent them from spawning. If they just keep on spawning on the side, or if they'll eventually just die. I should have brought a lava bucket. Does witch water do anything to slimes? No, but I can go get a water bucket though. I have a bunch of dirt here, so we can just get a little bit of a thingy going back up here. Let's just put some of these down. Should be good? Okay, let me go get a bucket of lava and see if I can get rid of all of these slimes over here. So the slimes just keep on spawning and spawning. As you can see, we have a lot of loot bags. I tossed the lava bucket down for a moment, but I'm going to try and see if I can get some lighting going, and maybe that'll prevent the spawns. So I made some arrows, and a really cool trick. You can make leaf fletching, and that can be used to make arrows without having the need to have feathers. So let's get up top here. I'm going to see if I can get most of this island lit up without hitting the slimes. And we can put down the torches. Put down a torch there. Let's go around here. And we're going to see if that's going to stop the slimes from spawning. Because it could be light levels. And it's currently nighttime, so we might have increased spawns of the slimes. So almost done. Let's get over here. And that corner. Oh, sorry, fluid cow. Don't know what fluid cow that was. I could have killed an amazing fluid cow. We have Zephyria and Erothium here, but we'll see. So torch there. Torch right over there. No, that was a slime. 4 torches left. Okay, that got it. And then we can place just some torches down here on these 4 pillar bits. Okay, and that's where the water is. So let's go down, and I don't want to burn all of these loot bags. But I can't really do any. I mean, we're gonna get loot bags from the mob farm anyway. So let's just get this done and see if nope, more are spawning. I just saw more spawn. So I don't know how we can conquer this slime island at all, or get to that slimy sapling. Maybe from the top down. But ow, no, stop hitting me. Oh, they go up and then they hit you. Yep, just more spawn. And it's not even a blood moon. How the heck am I supposed to solve this? Okay, let's just dig inside of here. We get a constellation paper. I'll just toss some of this in here that I don't need. Gonna put a couple torches down in here. Oh, this is a perfect spot. It's a slime farm. Or a sword leveling thing. So I managed to clean out the island. I got inside of the Astral Sorcery building, and then I just vein mined the rest of the island, so I got slimes to stop spawning, and that is now spawning squid and guardians as well, I think, once we're close enough, which is kind of funny, but I think eventually we're going to take all of that down. Currently we're just going to look at it the way it is, but I got a cardboard box, and I also set a home. I could just go back here, home slime, and it's gonna teleport us here. So we can just cardboard box this storage crate, which has everything that I got from the slimes, which is a lot of loot bags, and then we can just slash spawn, and that should be good. Okay, so cool. Over here, let me just grab this. We have a bunch of marble, which we're just gonna toss in here. Do I have a chisel? I do not. So let's grab one of you and one iron ingot. Let's make a chisel. Just so I can remove the rest of this marble and turn it into not this marble. We want the basic Astral Sorcery marble, this guy. It's bottom left. Just so it all nicely stacks, and it's cool to put it here. We can use that for building if we wanted to, or we're gonna use it for Astral Sorcery. But you can see how many loot bags I got from all of the killing. I also got some ability totems. We have Luck, Bone Mealer 1, and Resistance 1, and Poison 1. And the Bone Mealer, I assume if we take this and our ability bottle, how does one consume this? Do you just right click? Oh yeah, you right click it, and then you get it, I assume. And then okay. So if I do right click, Bone Mealer, and we move it over, it's gonna cost some XP, but we get the thing. Okay, so we have Bone Meal and Strength, I assume. We're getting Strength. How does this work? Do things just grow faster? I don't know. I wanted to make rice to make sugar, but I need a crusher for that, so I just planted some sugarcane, and we can turn that into sugar to make vector plates for the mob farm. I don't know. I don't know if the bone mealer... Do I have to select the bone mealer? Yeah, we lost the... No, we still have the strength. I don't know. Bone meal the area, it says. I don't know. No idea. Okay, let me just clean up this inventory a little bit. And we're going to open up all of the loot bags. I got some purple slimy saplings and some slimy dirt. So that is what we needed for putting it into the bonsai pot. So we can do that in a moment. Toss the dirt away. The sugar can go away. I got a golden apple and another a notch apple and a regular golden apple out of the loot bags that I opened on the island. I also have some astral sorcery thingies, a bunch of slime as well. I'm just gonna toss everything in here. We're gonna sort it out in a moment. I want my ability bottle though. Okay, so let me just, I want to open the bags. Can I? Oh, you cannot. Can I click it on a chest and not a storage crate? I can't click it on a chest. So let's get a, let's do this, hold on. Let's get a flat transfer node. No. That's fine. Hold on. Go away, loot bags. Okay, flat transfer node, we need to have that on input, output, input. Yeah, that's fine. So storage crate. And we can just toss the rest of the stuff into here. Oh, there's no space. And there's a blood moon. Is that everything from the floor? And this is very slowly transferring things over. Grab all of these. Okay, let me just open these. I opened all the loot bags besides the legendary and the artifact. That I want to open these together. We just get a Dimmoth parcel and we get the ender, which is cool, and an enchanting scroll of unstable intangibility. We prevent damage for a full second every 5 seconds. So these are like spells that I don't know if you can craft this. You can make a scroll of unstable intangibility. Okay, so all of these are craftable. What does it give you? Preserves experience and beneficial effects on death. Allows you to store XP. Allows you to fall slowly. And then you get... I don't know how long this lasts, but that's a ghast tier. And we could use that to get to the ghast spawner. That could be cool. Dispels negative effects over time. Yeah, we can try the scrolls here. How do you make the scroll? You need grave dust. Okay, that you can get from the mob farm. Okay, cool. Might be using this ender. It could because it's gonna help us get skulls. It has empowered 3 as well and some power. Even though this has gotten quite a bit of experience. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I think this is gonna be it for today because I think the episode is very long as well already with me exploring that slime island. But we did get some stuff in here. A bunch of loot bags. Not a wither skeleton skull yet. Not skull. Drop of evil yet. But we'll see when we manage to get this. Let's just toss all of these in here. I can flat transfer node this in betwixt. Hold on. Bam. Output, input. Give me the barrel and the transfer nodes, and we can put you here. This will also store the loot bags, and we can put in, we can put a back storage next to this as well. We got resistance and fire resistance ability totems. That's really cool. These red hearts, oh, these can be made into heart canisters. Okay, with a relic apple. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna be in between episodes waiting for a drop of evil. And we can then come back next episode and set up a really cool mob farm, which is going to get us all of the loots and everything really cool. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also consider subscribing to see new videos. Support me on Patreon if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.